we talk about our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical. No, that's unreachable. Strength to overcome, strength not gonna run. Build it up, fix it up, you gotta fix some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
We have already started here. Good ball over the top. Tapsoba with the clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Schick.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. He's come in hard. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. And here's Messi. Grimaldo. Here's Schick. Spread out to the left. And it's Grimaldo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Hoffman. He's picked his way through. Hoisted in. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Fernandez. And this is Kane. Played through into space. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space out wide. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bade. Tapsoba. Shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi gets into a good position. And he shoots! Oh, in he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Camisa 18.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming. Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Valverde powering forward here. Valverde! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
And the finish! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Brazil are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Grimaldo. It's a throw-in. Garcia. Can he get it through? And a chance! Grimaldo with the short one. Here comes the cross. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? And he's spooned it over the bar.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bade. Robertson was in no mood for any of that. Half-time getting close now. Delivers with wit, climbs up big! And that was very necessary. And he's managed to get free. Hoffman, Schick, chance surely! And he hits the net!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Gol marcado para o Bayer Leverkusen. Aos 44 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Robertson. And it's Kane.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Oh, good
acréscimo.
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schick. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Valverde. Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And there's the end of the first half.
Brazil are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Brazil lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the second half gets underway. He's in a great position here. Robertson wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. That's really well cleared. Tries to thread one through. Grimaldo could try cutting inside here. And the flag has stayed down. He has found the way through. Camavinga. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Kane. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's in on goal. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Foot in. Now it's Camavinga. Valverde picks it up out wide. Hoffman clears. Out to the left it goes. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Kane. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Kane. Serginho. That has found him in acres of space. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And no, that was never going to make it. Has a look and place it forward. And it's Grimaldo. That is ended up in no man's land. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. And this is Messi. Shot a goal!
Substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Schick is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly... Kane! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Kane. Look at the space here, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball, and it's come back out to him. They've done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beating of his... And he's had a hit! And he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Messi, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Robertson. Now this could be a chance. Now there's a... And the shot! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde. Valverde! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Aos 35 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 8.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! Oh, terrific save. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Threads one in. It's been slipped through. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
4 extra
acréscimo.
minutes added on. And it's Serginho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's gone for goal! And he's steered it beyond the post. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Grimaldo has it in a wide position. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And we're done. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Valverde picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Galatasaray have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Now it's Sara.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And Sané! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sané actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. And it's Camavinga. Quality ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sané picks it up out wide. Played in by Sané. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pass has gone astray. Serginho. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Torreira. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Jimenez tries to clear. And it's Sané. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kane. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Robertson. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Sané. Some good work on the right flank here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Valverde. Valverde powering forward here. Over to the left. Fernandes. And it's Camavinga. Looking for the run. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sané. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Camavinga crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. Torreira. And it's Camavinga. And this is Kane. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello attendees, this is
so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Your children during the match at all times.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And here's Osimhen! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
is the light very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sanchez. Now it's Osimhen. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Brazil finding their passes. Lemina. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caratas. Sane could try cutting inside here. He's found the way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Robertson. Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho gets into a good position. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Camavinga.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Valverde. And Robertson. Jimenez. Valverde. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Kane. That's a lovely pass. And he shoots! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And here's Messi. Gundogan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shalai takes control of it and he's on the move. Distributed tidily. Sané, he is through here. And he's in a decent chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Number 45.
Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field, number 9, Mauro Icardi.
Shalai
Number 23.
nicked it back promptly. Now it's Sané. And Sané! It's anyone's ball now. High hands cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Valverde. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Icardi.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Icardi, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi, and it's Fernandes. Looking to play him in. Kane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gundogan. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Shalai. He has found the way through. Spread out to the left. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for a runner. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. He's had a shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play.
Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Balde. Eric Garcia. And he's forced to go back. Bernal. Casado. Now it's Dani Olmo. Great vision. Van Dijk. Jimenez. And it's Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Kane. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
No, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Played into space, chips it through, and this is Messi. Oh, that's neat. Dani Olmo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rafinha. Jimenez tries making a foray down the right.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's looking wide. Casado. Yamal, given the lift of his goal. That is good alertness. Balde. Now he's off and running.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And this is Lewandowski. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that is out of play. Camavinga.
Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Casado. Oh, they could break here. Balde. Kubasi. Now Casado. That'll be a throw-in. Camavinga. Now it's Valverde. Rafinha. Casado. And it's Bernal. And this is Lewandowski. Fernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's picked it up out wide. Has crossed into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dani Olmo with the short one. Yamal's cross. And That should get the job done. And it's Bernal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Camavinga. Fernandez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Camavinga. Kane. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. Kubasi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Messi carries the ball down the right. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Kane. Played out wide. And he's there to clear it. Cleared away.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Robertson. Lovely bit of skill. Time and again they are repelled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. Oh, strongly challenged there. Jimenez herring after the ball here. Brazil finding their passes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Eric Garcia. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Yamal elects to cross. And that should get the job done. Half an hour gone in the second half. That has been slung wide. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Teremos uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Brazil are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And they're quick to get it back. Serginho. Camavinga. Eric Garcia.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's going to be a booking. Kubasi. Now it's Lopez. Oh, super find. Look at the space here. Shoots! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest... And time is up. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect?
like a walk alone. Etewe asihua, wirupo, amawa bembe bojo wamo, werupo, asote asihua, wirupo, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihuno akwe, asihuno wong, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihuno akwe, asihuno wong, anawano udo betoton, werupo, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biyo me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biyo me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biyo me, sepo, sepo, sepo me. Sepo, sepo, sepo me, biyo me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biyo me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biyo me, sepo, sepo, sepo me. Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. All the colors, let your spirit rise.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. He's picked his way through. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good take. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There's the header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a super give and go. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Barrero. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! Goal! Benfica! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Kane, and this is Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through. Played into the middle. Dahl getting this one clear. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Otamendi. Dahl. And Barrero. And it's Dahl. He's shifting through the gears here. Dahl charging forward down that flank.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's a promising position. And he's being shifted off it. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Barrero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time. Nicely spread. He's through here. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Barrenechea. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. Kane! And again! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barreiro. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
E vamos receber os nossos jogadores com grande aplauso. Substituição para o Benfica. Número 67.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Número 11.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Barrenechea. And it's Dahl. Valverde has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Dahl. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a throw. Camavinga.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's forced to go back. It's a pretty loose pass. Barrenechea. Barreiro. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's a lovely exchange. And that's another good win of the ball. Robertson. Camavinga under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dahl. Barreiro. He is through here. This looks promising. He's in plenty of space here. And he's following up! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. Kane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Distributed tidily. Now it's Luca Bacchio, and he's managed to get free. Serginho simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Messi. No luck with that dink over the top. Dahl. And Barrero. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Valverde. And the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Serginho. And it's Fernandes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a good ball out wide. Luca Bacchio is wide and looking to get onto this. Header comes in! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Número 14.
Benfica are having a ball here. Robertson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Oh, some tackle that. Fernandes. And here's Kane. Can he get away here? Engages and forces him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that...
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. Don't take energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah, no time for no bad blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh, nah, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No.
Good in the bad, happy and sad. Through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time. Peace is the secret that keeps us
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Chance, surely! Goal! Brazil! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's got the beating of his man. He's in a great position here. To Ketelara. To Ketelara! Fernandez going full tilt down the left. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Scamacca. That's a chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Van Dijk. And it's Robertson. Serginho. Fernandes. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Kosunu. And it's Bellanova. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Goal, Brazil! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Brazil take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
First quarter of an hour gone. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Camavinga looking to run onto it. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And it's Bellanova. To Ketelara. Bellanova has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane. And this is Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Kane receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Facing up to his adversary, this is a form. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Camavinga, and he's gone backward here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That pass isn't the best. Messi. Nice sequence of passes. He's having a shot! Decent enough try. Jimciti. Kosunu. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Robertson. And Serginho. Fernandes. Caicedo. Good ball, good take. Tries to pass it through. Shot could... He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Camisa 18.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Skamaka. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Jorginho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
De Roon. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now this could be a chance.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
He's found the... There's the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Lookman. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos sua atenção.
Here we go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fernandez. And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to retrieve it. Has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Camavinga. De Roon does well to get it back. Lookman. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, cracking ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for the shot. He's gone for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is ended up in no man's land. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Is there any support? Shapes to shoot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Para o Brasil. Aos 13 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 27.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last they're sent.
And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Mbappe with the slide tackle there. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away?
Lookman.
Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Serginho.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. And he's lifted it over.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Kane! He's got away with one there.
Substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
De Roon. He's a sharp little ball here. And now the breakaway. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And that has left him in a heap. Musa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Zappacosta. Pass somewhat off target. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Lookman.
Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe! Now it's Camavinga. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jim City, De Roon. Zappacosta has it in a wide position. Great chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Scamacca clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And he's being shifted off it. Just 5 minutes left. That has been slung wide. There's the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Lookman.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
And here's the chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Messi. Messi! into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Lookman! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that's that. Brazil can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on